Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I estimate Mr. Bashir Mubarak as Professor of Wr. Introduction to Literatur. My name is Siti Amelia from class F. I'm here to file a review novel. Well, here I will review the novel, a review of a novel called In the Limelight. Valerie Aurelia wrote it, and his international standard book number is 97860750627. It was published in June 2015 and published by Grasindo, and the book contains 216 pages. I will now discuss the contents of this novel. The novel is about Serena swimming, who fell in love with us because she saw him looking so good one stage. However, he was unable to reveal it because someone stood in their way. To be honest, in the limelight, it less of a fairy tale. Unlike the fairy tale intake of my red sauce novel that was so deeply felt in the fairy tale. But other than that, I've been enjoying the romance between Serena and us. Serena Crawford is the best swimmer at Coraline High School. The girl has an amazing talent for swimming, or is it just her constant practice? Well, maybe because her dad would never let Serena do anything besides swimming. In fact, he was always the closest he ever got to Tristan, his brother, who was the best swimmer. His father always thought Tristan was better than his daughter. At this rate, you won't be able to pursue Tristan. Accomplishment you want to keep going like this? Especially at the Winter Games you only got third place. How will Scott glance at you if you are not developing? Serena get tired of her dad being a pushover. And then, having toxic parents is actually the most seriously problem for teenagers. Toxic friendship, we can abandon toxic friends and choose other. As opposite to parents being toxic, we are born it, and in this world, we cannot choose what our parents are like. And not just Serena, we are still finding these parents toxic to their offspring. And more often than not, it forces the child to accept what he or she will study in college. That is, in fact, when the child is accepted on the campus in a way that he has a passion for it, even then forbid a variety of reasons. Okay, let's go back to the story. At one point, Serena felt a pain in her shoulder. He didn't think it was the serious. During social time, Serena found his rival at the swim club doing something until they go into a fight. The fight go out to their coach. Serena accidentally ran the coach down into the pool. You know, Serena's swim coach is very much like the antagonist in the Little Mermaid animation movie Ursula. Therefore, upon finding the coach down, Serena took off running. He ran all the way to the school auditorium and hid there. However, there was a children drama club performance in the room. Finally, Serena decided to watch the day's performance, and it was then that he watched the performance of the lead character Esther L. Lanchester. After watching the show, he decided to have a check-up with his physician Gwen, who was a doctor. Gwen said she has to rest completely for a few weeks, and that brings her delight, because she can take a break from swimming, and that won't scald her. In time, the girl was drawn to auditions held by the drama club. She had developed a love for drama after seeing the performance at the time and because of us. Silly, accused, isn't it? But it turns out the drama club was not bad and us was not what she thought. She's starting to love his new activity. Is relate from the first person perspective of Serena and us in turn. But it looks like Serena is getting more patient and I'm more able to be her character and empathy with her story. As charming as us is, I'm with Serena. It's just that the background of his life isn't so dark up that I wonder how the guy can be so good. Story that led us to the thing that we can make our parents understand the choice we make when we talk to the form heart to heart. A story that is not too heavy and can be enjoyed by teenagers who have a high school romantic story, which of course is not much fun. You guys are gonna love us, especially in the chapter final. I just made it right, so you can play along with us as other guys. We can shoot. Well, I think enough that concluded my book review. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.